They're like what, 10K?
That's too expensive.
Yeah, the Black War Mammoth or something.
That's,
But no, that's a yak.
that's funny. This mount throws its head.
Not the green one. Green one's
I just got this tonight, so I'm happy.
Oh, congratulations.
What do
Red
you
one's
get?
good for like warriors or
Oh, that.
something.
Nice.
Where do you get that from?
Gul'dan.
Don't you feel special? I only got a toy from Gul'dan.
Glad I could help.
Son of a-
Reflash.
We'll kill this boss in 2 minutes.
I have like 33 seconds, so.
We'll kill this boss in 33 seconds.
Easy.
DPS is just that good.
Guys, we gotta do this before my husband starts streaming porn. Better hurry.
Again.
Why is he streaming porn? What's going on? Sounds like you're slacking.
Excuse me? It's healthy.
Is he just watching, or is he actually streaming it, like on Twitch?
I think he's a browser. Oh, wait.
Oh, good point.
Not worried.
Alright, guys. Here I am again for my latest 12-hour porn stream.
It's like the some like Twitch channel that was like
Oh, thanks for the subscribe. Thanks.
fight, and like the guy was pretending to play a game, but it was actually like streaming it, so he just like randomly pressing buttons. It was brilliant.
That's awesome.
Didn't get banned, which is even the best part.
He was streaming not live video. It's great.
I think it was like Mayweather. He was like just like had like an Xbox controller, just like spamming buttons as if he was playing the game.
Actually, really like fighting just spam buttons and see how good you are. Look at that. I don't know how to do that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm lagging.
Don't move.
Someone's not yelling at you, so you gotta pay attention.
Crazy.
That's your old friend, isn't it, Rico?
Or and death.
Same people getting hit over and over again.
Like the porno guy. Porno death in 1 second.
Sorry, this lag is literally killing me.
Three people died in the easiest part of the fight.
Agramar, lend these mortals your strength, brother.
I don't know if I'd call that the easiest part. This next part's definitely easy.
1.
The ad phase, intermission phase, fucking easy.
This is
I can
probably
call that.
the easiest part, honestly. To like, do nothing.
What's my target again?
Big bomb.
Top, please. You're ready to use the speed cooldown. Got him.
Nice job.
What was that, your second step?
Let me get one more. Top, please.
Am I chatting again?
Got him.
Thank you.
Transition. Start at skull.
Watch the bombs.
Time answers to me.
Interrupt beacon.
The one force that can find your relentless fury.
Thank you.
Get to element vulnerabilities.
Cosmic beacon interrupt. 3 of them. 2 of them got off. A lot of damage going out, watch it.
Beacons in 5. I guess square.
They're about to switch.
Iron Park on the go.
Beacon in circle. And moon.
If you have the beam, just stand still and let everyone else move out of it, please.
bacon. Hey, at least we're getting better at this phase.
Interrupt. Thank you.
Still don't think people understand how this interrupt works on these guys.
Transition.
Welcome back.
Fire.
Hey, everybody.
Remember, if you died, equipped orbs of the re-origination modules have gone off.
All we have endured.
Terry, boss,
Must
if you got a
not
bomb,
end this way.
Let's
Get away.
play a game.
If you get a bomb, go to circle. Blights go to their normal marks. Don't stand in cast. Move as soon as you get the debuff.
Within these mortals.
so kill the orbs that spawn.
Arise,
Please.
champions! Fight to save your world!
Beware.
Also, like, release repulse.
Re-origination modules. Kill them.
Release.
Aside from the tanks, then we should be purposely dying, so please do.
Orbs.
Modules coming out. Kill them.
Going down after this one. I'm gonna purposely die so I don't burn on the bullet.
Okay. Oh shit.
Lust. Whenever possible. Sorry, it's 40 seconds off.
Something pressed it.
In the tree.
Use personals, help out healers when you can. I'm gonna die this time.
Guys,
Kill the orbs.
Tree's dying now.
Lust.
Launch the tree.
Dead. Kills the
Yep.
boss.
Congrats,
Fucking
everybody.
shit, man.
You have done well, mortals.
God damn it.
It is
Oh,
time.
I can't skip the cinematic. That's cool.
We must gather
Get out of the chest. Get out of the chest. If you want me to pass out, Luke, get out of the chest, fuckers.
Why do I have to watch the cinematic? Oh my god.
Illidan.
Why does this game fucking hate me? Jesus Christ.
every choice.
Hey, I got
Every
Norgan's
sacrifice
prowess.
has
I gotta
led
drink
me
it.
to this
Congratulations.
moment. To face him once again.
I have
You
4
are
little
not
upgrade
coming
things
with
waiting.
us.
Finally, I can like upgrade
The
my
hunter
fucking
is nothing
trinkets.
without the
Talk to
hunt.
Ramol and get teleported to the
Did
Broken
you
Cliffs.
not see this fate, prophet? Fate.
Finish making your selection so I can
Our
distribute loot.
survival
I'm stuck in the cinematic, so I
never
can't
in
select
fate's
anything.
hands.
So that's
What?
fine.
Why are you in the cinematic?
I can't cancel it. It won't let me
Light
cancel
be
it.
with you.
Double click.
I know how to fucking cancel a cinematic.
You're not trying hard enough.
Apparently, I could like alt for the game, but it's take longer.
You know how I know it's porn? Because it lags for like 10 to 15 seconds and then it stops. And then it opens another tab and it lags again for 10 to 15 seconds.
Just go catch you.
Go what?
Catch you watching porn.
No,
Click,
that's
click
me.
There's Sargeras. Better stab the planet, Sargeras.
Spoilers. Oh my god.
Can we get people here also to help with trash more than just what we currently have? If you're not stuck at a cinematic or doing something with loot, you should be here.
Silithus, no.
Chrono holding up the loot. God damn it.
What's the stuff? I could tell you if I wanted it or not.
There's one leather piece that's a belt.
I don't need the belt. I have an 8 or 970 need the belt.
Pumpkin relic.
Holy relic.
What kind of relic?
There's an arcane relic, I think.
Yeah, best in slot.
This is Thrash Holy Relic.
So I should get it on off spec, right?
It's a Star Surge one. But I mean, that is my off spec,
Right
so
there.
I guess.
Break the boot. Thank you.
Christ,
Is
that
arcane
thing was
gone or
like
are they coming back?
fucking hours long. Alright, 960. Definitely off spec roll. Artifact power.
Why do I not have any legendaries equipped? Fuck.
Cause you are bad.
Our time is now, hero.
Since it's just dogs, do you want me to?
Hey Judy, who else rolled on that bell?
Herv.
Okay,
It's
I'm
minor
giving it to her. No, I got the same exact one. I didn't realize mine had a socket in it.
Oh,
Tired.
okay. Thank you very much.
We have enough DPS you can stay heals.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Just link 900 relic. The fuck?
Boomkin there.
900.
I mean, all places Boomkin in this game a lot, so.
I mean, do I play this game? I think I play it like 6 hours a week.
Yeah, that was the joke.
I don't remember like if I got the 4 extra backpack slots, because I don't remember like the old cap, like 4 hex wave.
I didn't because I don't have the authenticator on for sure. Hack me.
default.
Oh, talking about that, me and James were playing Monster Hunter the other day, and we found Senpai.
Do not waste my time, lesser
I'll take a picture of it. Nice, Chrono.
Why is Chrono not off tank yet? Does have the trinket for it.
Chrono's tank gear is actually better than mine.
I mean, he does have loofahs.
It's not about Lupus, he's got Eager Race.
And loofahs.
If we seriously going to do progression, he probably would. It'd be advised.
You just go heals with Call.
No, usually when,
Yeah, no, I'd rather just shoot myself in the fucking face.
usually when I do tank, I just wear loofahs and nothing else. I don't need other gear.
Yeah, fuck it.
Just thrash.
I just wear it around my head like a headband.
And like, do like loofahs in the pants for more thrash.
I don't have the
The
pants.
dogs are gone. That
5,
whole timer right now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Oh.
go leg.
I really hope people
Visible.
potted there.
Free plot me.
I wonder if. Wait, let me see.
Does anybody remember that?
Remember what?
Sneaky free plots?
No.
Reese, do you remember that?
From what?
Sneaky free plots? 5 seconds in.
Like people didn't pre-pot because they didn't know what it was. That was amusing.
I mean, I didn't pre-pop for a minute as a tank, that's pretty funny.
I mean, like your tank gives a shit.
Yeah, no.
Your DPS though.
Oh no, I pre-plot on DPS. I should maximize its standard maximum distance and cast her at exactly.
Like, is there any other way to play bear? I mean, no one goes like turtle bear, because why the fuck would you do that?
I do it like sometimes. I was
And then
doing
you
it
go
last
down.
night on Heroic Coven because I'd like press them all and have aggro. So
Who's the off tank?
Elo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so now I see why you said that last night.
5,
I'm sorry,
4,
Chrono.
3, 2, 1.
Move to the left. I love you, fire stop. Watch on that.
Get him out, please.
Thank you.
Sorry, Sophie, I think that's what I was saying.
Beware. Beware. That's two demons
Yeah, he's
down.
wondering for something.
But countless more await the attention of your blade.
Yeah, I got a turtle now, finally. Took my doll expansion.
Their transfer.
How many curious coins does it take?
150.
There's nothing more I can do, Commander.
Close.
I need 45
Go
more.
with the light now.
They gave champions. There is a disturbance close to your location, the likes of which I haven't felt since the opening of the Dark Portal. If the Legion is using that,
Maybe we'll call out to show you this
gather
one button macro you
reinforcements,
can use to bear
then it
tank.
must be destroyed
Oh my
before
God.
we are overwhelmed.
Link it so I can drink beer and
Does it just say use thrash or like?
I used it on Mythic Imnar. It's amazing. 100% uptime on Ironfur.
I mean, what's my uptime now? It should be about 95, right? I don't have details on.
I got one for a DK tank too. I did a 15 lower Kara last week with one button.
I have to get that off you, actually, dude.
And like, being a macro for Blood, they kind of want to tell me. It's just like Death Strike, not die.
Who's the jet, dude?
It's literally like the easiest fucking tank, probably next to Bear.
I took my Feral Druid, and I've never played Feral before, and I got this one button macro for it, and I went to the Mage Tower and two-shot it.
Oh.
Like,
I mean, the Mage
Feral's
Tower for Feral is super underscaled.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah, it's really.
Because
Easy.
it was scaled for before Brutal Slash was a thing, or a good thing anyways, and then it was also scaled for when you had to use, like, everything that reduced cooldowns and increased.
Yeah, it was when Feral was cancer,
Sort of
basically.
one-shot it, except I didn't know that orbs stun you.
Yeah, it took me a couple tries, but not
I
many.
guess it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Hardest
Especially
one's
overgearing
probably,
it.
like Xylem, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
if you're interested, I can show you the stuff. It's real easy.
For Druid, it was like if you don't have the setup for
Like-
it. And
Xylem and Launch is probably like the hardest thing. I was like playing Frost, DK, just fucking worse.
Really? Mm-hmm.
have you done the Resto one?
I use it on like my, you know, when I go into the LFRs, I just hit the one button and just kind of watch TV on the other screen.
I mean, it's just like an auto clicker.
Like, I got mine, I was like, meh.
Champions, hear me. The Legion has breached my
Haven't done
sanctuary,
the other one.
and my defenses will soon be overrun.
I did like Assassination. It's the fucking easiest thing in the game.
I heard that one in Havoc, right? Havoc is really easy.
I mean, I was doing mine like 20 attempts into it, and James just like two-shots his. I'm like, fucking really?
Boomkin might be a little harder now that they like nerf the shit out of Wax and Wane.
It was a little bit, but it wasn't impossible. I just
Oh
had to
shit,
be
look who's
really
down.
careful.
Well, I mean, when did you do it? Because like
Last
they.
week.
Okay, so yeah, I'll put them in post nerf.
But it wasn't easy by any means. I had
Yeah.
a hard time. I think I had 20 pulls.
I mean, the first part, like when I did it at like 900, you could just press Moonfire, and that
What?
yeah, it was hard.
What even fucking eye level was dying?
Alright.
1.
Let me see this.
I'm 925. Wait, 921.
Yeah, that's about where Repos is at. You'll be fine.
Actually, what is your item level, James?
It looks like he's 940.
Pretty easy to like pick gear. It's like 930-ish easily without rating.
Are you live logging, JD?
Yeah.
Alright, I won't.
Okay, so Dan, what you do this patch is you spam Fan of Knives. And
Dude, this
that's really
pet
it.
just looks like a chessboard. Herv's pet, you see that?
Oh yeah, a lot of pets are broken.
But yeah, that is.
Isn't Demo also broken? I've heard people say Demo's broken.
That is my pet named her.
My god.
No one knows because no one plays Demo.
Alright, let me fix groups real quick.
Hey man, there's dozens, okay?
You're not a warlock unless you're a demon.
It's just like, problem with Demo is it's like, it's really good damage, but then movement is a thing. Then DPS just shits itself.
Are the
Demo would be fine if it had a self buff.
Are the groups
And
set up?
Demo's
I'm
currently
fixing groups right now, actually.
Okay.
You only pulled 1.3 on Argus. Bad.
Yeah, it's trash.
Demo isn't supposed to use hard cast Shadow Bolt anymore. So even if your pets are empowered, you're supposed to cast Empower and then use your instant cast Shadow Bolt. So dumb it is right now.
I mean, like,
There,
Warlock only
groups are
has like
fixed.
one spec right now. It's called Affliction.
Destro's
One
actually
in-
pretty good. Destro's like number 6 or 7 as far as
I like
overall.
Why
Groups
would
1
you
and
do
3, top. 2, 4, and 6, bottom.
It's funny that we have this feral druid in our raid team, and he's like, "Feral's hard, Feral's hard." I says, yeah." And I was like, next fight I'll go feral. I did 1.8 million DPS.
When
That's
was
one
that
button.
though? Was that like after they nerfed it?
Barrel's not hard at all.
It used to
It
be.
used to be.
Yeah.
It
Now
used to be,
it's
yeah.
a joke.
It's a joke now.
Used to be like fucking spinning plates and snapshotting cancer and other shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
What is Pearl's missing
I
slot?
have named
Now it's like
now?
brutal
The helm?
slash and
And the ring.
Soul?
Unless you go Lunar Kitty, which is actually pretty good now. You go the shoulders for Moonfire.
Nah, man, Lunar Bear is where it's at.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know. The shoulders that
Lunar Kitty's actually really good. It does a lot of damage.
I asked
know,
about
probably
that in the
get-
feral
Alright, guys,
Discord and they
incoming.
laughed at me. I don't know.
5, 4, 3,
Don't forget
2,
pre-post.
I just used the
One.
ring and the
Champions, the forces of the Legion
bracers.
seek to capture
Like
my
literally all I have
essence
for it.
for their infernal
Yeah, I got
wrath.
the Beldner ring, so. Fridays.
Fuck my timers.
Yeah,
I don't see
yeah,
anyone in
bumped it.
logs doing really. Like I see the spec, but don't use it shoulder.
One's been out DPS 3.
There you go, the bottom, guys.
Just quickly kill everything go top.
Then you can hit the extra action button and then hit it again to land at a targeted.
Begone, intruders. Back to your master.
Yeah, I didn't fall off and die this time.
I'm so proud of you.
Can you fall up and die?
He did.
Yeah, I probably jumped over the thing that brings you up, and I just like fell, and the game
Yeah,
was like, dude, you suck, go die.
So, bottom group comes middle, Ben. Yeah, run this.
Well, we had enough time. We all could went top and then split.
Yeah.
Beware.
But then I can't show off my dance moves. There's the dance studio.
Oh, that was
There
a
you go.
pretty good
Follow
one.
will call around Ben.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Just Put a mark on my head.
I should just set you to focus for this fight. Finish up on the mini pad.
You really follow me? I follow Shog.
Yeah, for this. Okay, there we go.
I used to, and then half the time I have to follow myself.
Like the charge JD. 10 out of 10. Not the bottom, right?
Yeah, it's bottom.
Beware.
Bottom and top.
Got bats. Here come the bombs.
Extra action button, then come to the bottom.
Check.
Rubes clearly does what he wants. He's the only one not here.
God damn it. Wrong side, not gonna wait for this.
No, you're just like way the fuck over there.
Like on top.
I see that. I'll go heal you.
Do these small ads, I guess.
That way.
Jesus.
Come here.
Beware. Crocs, damn it. Heal me. Cute.
First in a row.
Super elite DPS.
Fear its power.
Move last.
Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a titan.
There we go. Good job, Credit.
We did.
I was just saying once.
Yeah, it's coming.
Beware.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Fuck.
What's up?
Sorry. You have the ear from you, Bubba? What really upset?
Bats? Is it bats? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's bats.
Okay, it's
Mid,
lost.
bats, and top. End of the fight.
Yeah.
Getting all three directions. Got your sets.
Grab some more actually. There.
Each does not.
Bat and top. So, okay, so I'm gonna wait up here.
Beware.
Am I supposed to be poison knifing right now?
Yes, just spam fan of knives. That's literally what you
You really just get
Huh?
Okay, somebody really needs to heal.
Yeah, that would be a healer.
LOS.
Victory is
Be right.
nigh, champions.
Where are you? I'll heal you.
Dispatch their remaining
Uh,
forces.
Irel actually did.
See
Good
to
job,
their
Irel. You
vessel
saved my
myself.
life.
I was playing with Reeves.
Hey, I gave you command and you shout.
Hey, Famine. Hey, Famine. That's the risk.
Tormented cries
Yeah, I told you, dude, it was gonna be the last legendary I get.
from deep within
Reem,
the
should I
Double
bonus
bang.
Get out.
Whoa.
Thanks.
This is like once in a lifetime shit right here.
Sargeras breaks them, as he did
I
Agramon.
need this ring for my speed set, guys.
Yeah, I have that ring, but
Look at all
without
these
speed on it, so that's
Best
best in
speed, best in
slot.
slot.
Yeah.
Speed? best slot easily.
Release them, champions.
Look at all these
For
like
your
legendary
struggle
people again.
will
Makes me
be
get my hopes up for my legendary.
I
Sure,
mean,
you're a legendary.
it's
Give
not
me
good
mine.
ones. If you're that excited, you're probably just gonna get a shit. Jinx yourself.
I'm not jinxing myself.
You're jinxing yourself. You're fully jinxed.
It's fine. He can now buy legendaries. Thanks, Blizzard. After like the expansion's done.
It's the only reason they're doing it. Like, see,
Yeah.
we listen.
So I portaled out of the A&R fight. It brought me right in front of the portal keeper, dead.
Nice.
Well,
Ben
Yes.
already getting loot, Ben.
You should have put on Embracer and healed with all that rage.
Yeah, found the gun. 4 Ps. Good shit. I can actually do damage.
Jibs, you got outrolled.
There's 2 pieces.
Oh, that's some pretty nice bracers,
about
man.
the
No
leg.
shit.
Oh.
I rolled on the second one, so here.
Alright, Oceana, get ported up.
Abyss rolled it.
Run back in.
portal kill first. That's not so we can do aim and everything. Now just for efficiency, less clicks.
Not wrong.
But we can't do it because look who said it, I mean.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Means you're very good.
Means my ideas are terrible unless they're said by someone else 5 seconds later.
No, earlier. Has to be. Someone else has to say it first.
And then you have to realize it, that somebody else said it, then you get the idea. I'm gonna grab a drink, I'll be right back.
Right, finally have 4 Ps of damage.
Is that your rotation?
I think it's one button. It should sound more like this.
Beef, do you have the mats on to do 200 haste to ring?
I like your
No, I
your
don't.
one
I'm
piece
missing
back too.
Arcana.
Gibbs.
I think your tank has Arcana.
It's got the same button macro, 2 different keys.
So if you drop the guild bank, I can pull out extra Arcana.
Sweet.
It was gone. Portal group.
I didn't get a chest token. What the hell?
Let me switch groups around real quick.
Yokai been benched.
That's fine too.
Okay.
I mean, quit throwing shit around.
Alright.
No die repulse.
Do you want me to go up to Meta for the 3rd portal?
Yeah, just for the 3rd one.
Okay.
You okay for 5,
There you go. 2 and 4 portal group.
3, 2, 1.
The Legion devastate all who oppose us.
So that means I'm going.
Looks like
Well, the healers said their own thing, so I'm okay with
Yeah.
healers doing different.
Okay. Then I'll go with her if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Alright, first roll chrono. Got it.
The DPS, so it should be groups too.
Slash roar.
I threw 3k gold in the guild bank, that enchant from the second beat.
But yeah, you have me going up, and I never go up.
It's not weird.
Then it's okay if you don't come.
Yeah, I got no idea what you're talking about, man. I think I just fell out of slip.
God.
I'm gonna early drink this.
So only 4 went on.
Perspective though, I almost hit 2 million.
What the fuck is up with that line here?
Yeah, it's
Can you
just
still
like
see it too?
it's fucking freaking me out.
Yeah, it happened to us earlier.
There it goes.
I got the roar.
I'll do
Anytime
this
we do
one.
this, boss, this is gonna happen.
Be
I almost got knocked off.
I'm just gonna stand in this fake one.
Crony, you also picked up an.
I did also pick up an orb, that's right. Good job, Chrono. I'm gonna bring it back to the purple thing. Actually, I'm gonna wait. No, that's a fake one.
Fuck, are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Not a real one.
Wait, is it not existent?
No.
That one's real.
Fuck. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know if these things actually exist, so I'm just gonna stand up.
What the fuck?
There's always only like,
That's done, yeah.
there's just one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so bad.
Portal. Take the portal.
One.
Best look ever.
Stack up.
Triple web.
Witness the fate of all who oppose us. Rend their flesh.
Two.
Into a trio.
To destroy worlds.
What are the odds, right?
What's the chance of being influenced?
Nope.
Focus, please. Make sure the ads are dying.
Strike them down.
Just leave it on me for a minute longer.
On the back.
I got her.
Witness the power to destroy worlds.
Is it real
Sorry.
fight?
Not real. It's not real. I'm guessing this is working as intended.
Rend their flesh.
Actually, it's supposed to be like that.
Okay, that one.
Oh, it's gone.
Thank you.
Portal.
Fun.
There's no flames here. Oh, there is.
There will be.
One.
Don't pick that up.
Try to pick it up.
Three, two, one.
beware.
Power to destroy worlds.
The light will not save.
Strike them down. Witness the fate of all who oppose us. Leave none alive.
That one was real.
Kill the boss.
Without their portals, the
Oh, look at the
Legion is
variety
cut
of
off
loot.
from reinforcements.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Now is the time to press our attack.
Healer Bis, right? Wait, is that tank one or healer?
It's a healer run.
Fucking relics.
Bis, right?
Shadow relics. You know,
Oh,
why are
yeah.
they appearing in my loot screen?
Full transmog for those.
Grats read. Good shit on them shadow relics, man.
Transmog relic. I mean,
Yeah. Transmog trinkets.
yeah.
God damn it, I don't have bonus rolls.
I like how like the Argus trinket like makes you bigger, and then Bloodlust makes you even bigger. So you just like fat torn.
Torn in 20.
You even use the Vrykul horn?
No.
Baddie.
Does it make it bigger?
Yes.
I don't have it.
I used to have it macroed into every ability on my warrior. How come you could do that? I got a lot of.
Did it have a cooldown?
It didn't. No. It was so good.
I like how everybody followed me.
Every time you use it, it would go rah.
I mean, it was off the global.
Yeah, it was.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Every single ability would be accompanied with a grunt.
Hey, Maida.
Yeah.
Give that one to Losi.
Why?
Because there's two. That's why.
Oh, one's a little bit better.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna fix it. I see that. That's why I was a misclick, which is why I had to tell her to address.
Is it okay if I take like 5 seconds to go reset my modem, like my MS and stuff? This is ridiculous right now.
Before.
Thank you.
Yo, that guy sounds even more country than
Hold on.
you guys. I love it.
Who's you guys?
You know who the fuck I'm talking about.
You're racist.
You people.
Wait, where's Corey even at? Corey quit?
Around. He's working somewhere.
That's not
What's
working? A black man that works. Funny meme.
Bye, Paula. I'll take
See you later, Sagi.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Okay, hope it gets better.
I already know what's wrong. I'm gonna sit there for about 6 hours, man.
That's really urgent.
Yeah. That's our healthcare system.
Because everyone goes to urgent care when they have like a small cut.
I work in an urgent care clinic, so I know exactly what to do. See you guys later.
Yep.
See ya.
This?
So you need to tell him that. Just do it on his own.
Yeah, it's called Solar Flash, stand in it.
Got it. Do we also stand in front of them loud?
It's quite the laugh.
Yeah, I'm just my spot though.
There it is.
Did you fix this?
That was fine. It's weird. Maybe a little low. If you can go louder, that'd be great. But here.
Don't wake up the fucking man. Don't do it. How big is it?
Bigger than my parents' dog now.
Take a stand up underneath the elevator, please.
The what?
The thing that comes up and down.
I don't know what you're talking
Wait on the
about.
elevator, guys.
That's just where the ads don't go, so it's the best place to land.
I mean, we could force them to go there. Just have all range stackers there. I mean, that require range doing something. Good job, Chrono.
I tried.
Got it. What if you like had like lag right there at that exact second?
Well, dead.
I got loot on this thing. Hold on, guys.
Just trying to bait him.
And it just gets mailed to you, Wakon. What the fuck did you do that?
The 45 silver was worth it.
Oh my god.
Wait, BOEs don't get mailed. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's right. That's why whatever. Hey, look, Bryce, you got a BOE off this thing for running late.
Could use a new cauldron.
So who's gonna get the second pot since the two people that normally do it are not here?
Two other people. I can learn how to do
She
it.
volunteers to do every pod. Got it.
Yeah, because that's a thing.
Try it and find out.
I can't get into the pod. Why can't I get into a pod? I guess I can get into a pod and just like stay in it until I die, and then reincarnate and get in the second pod.
I'm gonna put Ben in the first pod.
and then die and get Belarus.
That's a bad idea.
Don't do that.
Oh, how's that a bad idea?
Because he doesn't know what the fuck to do.
He can go on the pod second. And
That's,
it's only 2 buttons. Ben can figure out 2 buttons.
that's not better.
Man, don't put that pressure on me.
So you should bear tank?
Yeah, we have faith in you. He's inability, you know, the job with 1 button.
Can somebody take off my mark? I kill people with marks.
What does the first pod do anyways? I forgot.
Damage.
They all do damage.
More damage.
Okay.
Damage is the ads that spawn.
Oh, that's why the ads always die so fast.
Yep.
I thought it was because of my elite chain lightning skills.
So
It's all
who do
you,
we have in
Steve.
group that's trash at AoE?
Me?
Soul.
Me. Totally me. I mean, I'm like spec single targets, just no.
I thought it's all about the
No,
fan
guys, I don't know. I'm seriously thinking Ben should take a.
I mean, does he know what to do?
Yeah, really, it's 2 buttons. He spams the first ability.
Okay,
If
so
I
the
put him in the pod second, he automatically gets kicked out.
alright, you see those
don't
giant
have to do
pods
anything.
that are around behind the bosses? You right click on that, and then the first one you spam on the boss because that makes it take the boss take stacking damage, and the second one you spam on the ads.
Say we did.
Yeah.
And the
So the
damage
second ability has like a 10-second cooldown. You can only use it once.
and the
It's an
damage
AoE,
you
target the ground.
the damage
guys
you
not
take in
doing it?
there. No, the damage you take in there stacks. So
But fucking retard put a 5k.
I know, right?
Oh god damn it.
It's alright, Ben. You'll be fine. If you die, I'll get someone else to replace you to do it.
I literally did not understand anything y'all just said.
2 buttons. First one for the
bu-
boss.
right behind the boss right
Hold on.
now.
Reap sounds like he's doing an explanation I can understand.
Okay, so the pod, you get in, it's gear icon, click, Okay, 2 buttons. First one's on the boss, second one's on the ads.
Done.
You know, like the vehicle UI? It's just the vehicle UI with 2 buttons.
It's these giant things here.
Repulse, you get in the pod first.
Don't do that.
Okay, fine. Reeves, you can get in the pod first then.
Alright.
Reeves pod first, then your your second. After Reeves gets out, he'll let you know. And all you do is you click on the giant pod right behind the boss right now.
Alright.
Well, not now. Fight's
What do we have for pod 2? Pod 2 normally does pod 2.
That
Probably
would
it's
be.
Corey and Nipleth.
Beef?
Yeah,
Alright,
those 2 guys aren't here.
Bolts and G.
I'm in
There
the
you
third
go.
pod.
Well, you want me to do one of
No,
the
maybe
pods?
Bolts are in the third.
Volts, yeah, Volts take the second pod. G get third.
Do you know how to do the second pod?
I'll get third as
On the second one, you want me to go first or second?
go first.
Now this is pod racing.
Oh my god.
Was that a beer that you opened?
Ray's gonna get in the second pod.
Let me get that in chat right quick for me, Beef.
Volts,
Hang on,
Fraser, second pod. G and myself, third pod. Alright, we're ready.
I smell Budweiser.
Why does this play like kill my frames per second?
Because you're playing an integrated GPU.
No. I'm a shitty GPU.
Oh.
It's worse than integrated.
I mean, I
5,
feel like it's not
4,
worse than integrated.
3, 2, 1.
We didn't get a tech track. Let's go home out boss.
Shouldn't have lusted then. We save it for the third one. Come on, please.
Then I'll be the power.
Okay, you get in pod. And then do it lust after you get out.
Where's it? I lusted. I did not do that shit.
It is your lust.
Yeah, it's your lust, Steve.
Click that.
It's you. You said you did it somehow.
Probably a misclick. It's fine. Just keep going. Please.
You're right, Swallow.
Shit, I forgot we gotta go out and do the
Done. Get
Alright, Ben, go for it. Click on that giant pod. Target the boss, spam the second ability on the ads and
When do I get out?
it'll kick you out
Hold on, Nick.
quickly. Otherwise, you'll get out. Actually,
gotta
right here,
pick
you're
up.
getting out. There you go.
I got first one.
Don't walk on the mines, please. I'm trying to.
Otherwise, Ben, you would have gotten out 30 seconds.
Go ahead and get it, Lucy. Thank you.
Stick perpetual.
Drop the beacon. Drop
Yeah, it's like all the way back here.
Like mad.
Try to drop the beacon here. Thanks.
Please stop dropping it in front.
That's too early.
He's in the pod right now. Next person get in. I got him.
Okay.
Drop the pods on the other side.
We need 3 over there. Gonna leave him on you.
You pulled it.
He's about to go sim, it's fine.
Got it.
Like third pod. Make sure to clear out old mines.
Don't get in front, Reeves. Thank you. Finish the ads. They should have been killed. Or at least the Pyromancer should have died. Got him. Next person in.
I got threat.
Got it. He's gonna kick me.
Got him.
I'm trying to die.
Maybe.
He's bugged.
Got it.
I'm gonna stand outside the shield.
We'll pick up the commander.
Now it's just a reap.
I got my protect. Oh shit.
I just realized something terrible about that.
Got it.
As soon as she spawns, she cleaves.
Yep.
That is terrible. I've never picked this up, so.
They all do. It's the main reason we gotta swap and be prepared.
I just never paid attention to it before. I don't know.
No, you
usually
died
do
so we can
everything.
heal you again, right? May?
Move up a little bit.
Ben, get in the buff.
Got it.
God damn. First pod is so much fun.
Yep, that's fine.
That's kind of fun.
It's also like the easiest part to do.
No, second pod is the easiest.
I would
The
say
server I'm in right now is pretty easy.
I would argue the third one is the easiest because like you just clear mines.
Second has the longest cooldown on the ability. Yep.
Sure, you're paying attention. Same.
4, 2, 1.
Need somebody in there.
1.
We need a really big cooldown.
Double train.
I'm a super There's a Valens and a... I was supposed to be a Valens and a Berserking Trank.
I was going to say, do you do Valens and Shrink, or do you do Valens and Flourish?
I do... well... depends, but... I did Valens and Trank and Berserking.
Ooh, what? I didn't think about Berserking with it.
Oh yeah, I usually try and use Berserking if it's not something to keep going for a while. Ups it from a... let's see, 6.5 channel to a 5.6. That doesn't say Thrash on it.
Rendezvous with the Vindicar.
No, it's just the opposite of Thrash.
Yeah, so... I'll get that to like...
Spanish notes.
Where do they keep
To
coming
read them. Yeah, they were. I looked up at it and I was like, no.
They showed up earlier.
Would it be
why do you,
possible
like-
to take a quick break before we
Like
continue?
Spanish no.
It's probably from someone else's guild that's getting auto-pushed.
How does getting the new bags work? Is it like automatically applied to your account?
If you have SMS protect.
Does it tell you that you have the slots open?
When I logged in, mine did. When I opened my bags.
Rotem Jadair? That sounds like Rot.
Usually have before the 4 extra, like 4 X weave.
Alt.
But if like you weren't looking at your bags, you didn't see it. It was a tiny little message. Like whenever you hover over the icons and it tells you you can change shit. It was that tiny. Sort of.
Yeah, I don't have anything. It might be my add-on.
There's a bounty on your heads and
What are you talking about?
The bags.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the
Oh, so
authenticator on.
default is 20. That's what?
No, default 16. It used to be 16, so if you have 20 then.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, got it. It should be.
Go.
Is this like the Hellboy Golden Army team you get?
Yeah, we should take quick 5 when we get there. When I get the off start time.
Want me to do it?
Teleport the Vindicar. Big Vindicar.
We selected it for off spec, yes, IRL. But if it benefits your main spec over someone else's off spec, it's a bigger upgrade that way for the raid. So that's why it goes to you.
Crucible's RNG.
But my feral.
Yeah, like Crucible is iron, but still, we're not going to use your off spec in a raid environment. We'll use his main spec in a raid environment.
Do orcs stand upright yet?
No.
That next expansion.
Dispatch, we got some lore stuff. Oh, it's level scaling.
I read that, yeah. When does that come out?
It's out.
Okay.
It's all there.
So heirlooms don't really help?
They do. It's just like takes longer to kill shit.
I don't know where
Still
I'm
XP
going, so
boost.
don't follow me, man.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, this is his first time too. I saw you follow me. I don't know what the fuck I did.
Should I just do break 5?
Yo, vote.
Yeah. Okay, where are these two that got lost? Well, we'll summon them when we come back. That's fine.
I know how to, I'm at the Vindicar just doing stuff because we're taking a break.
Yeah, we are.
It's a fake Vindicar too, so I can just teleport back.
Oh, I forgot you
You're
could do
gonna
that.
miss this.
Yeah, like, well, we're on the teleporter, like what?
Oh, there goes Reeves. Maybe he knows where he's going.
No, don't follow me. Oh wait, I'll tell you.
No, it's okay, guys. We're gonna summon you guys when we break's over. Just take your break.
Whatever. Torment the Weak, can't get rid of that. Masters, how awful secure in the light.
I got murderous intent.
This is like super awful. I feel like it's super awful.
I mean, it's not Torment the Weak. Okay.
Well, yeah. Obviously
okay, Doug,
that.
talk to this guy here. Go to the exhaust. Repulse.
What?
Here, this guy.
Between like that and Master Shadow, so I'm like,
Master Shadow's pretty good.
yeah, that's what I thought.
For like tanks.
Full mastery. Like, not bad for Boom.
This guy. Talk to this guy and go to the exhaust.
Alright.
Buy real quick.
Boom weapon up to 7.
and your boom weapon's higher than my tank weapon.
My tank weapon's only 968.
If I could ever, you know, do Mythic Plus and get a Thrash Relic, if it's over 930, I'd be happy.
I have like a 920 Thrash Relic. Or...
Did you have the fire one that's like 920?
No, it's a blood one. Let's see, I'm running 945 fire, 920 blood, and 935 life. But they do thrash. Thrash, I believe. Get my spare weapon to 73 now, though.
Okay, so I see you gained the 4 backpack slots, but I don't see any empty slots.
It probably didn't work. You gotta log out or like wait 30 minutes, then log out and log back.
Okay, like how many bag slots do you have right now?
I have the standard traveler's pack and then the 4 hex sweep bags that I've always had.
Okay.
Hey,
No, like,
Beefy,
do you
dude.
know the total? Like something that tells you how many total slots you have?
Yeah, the little message that says you gained 4 backpack slots for having an authenticator attached to your account, but there's nothing else. I can't
Try
do
like reloading UI or something. It's probably there, just visual glitch or something.
Open up a ticket, and it'll explain everything.
Lucy just had a ticket open.
Huh? No, that was for something else. It was with a dungeon.
I lend you my strength.
20% burst.
Nice.
Damn. How much is that in like rating?
5.
9.96%.
So good at this.
Nick, I just got.
I can get it down. I can get it up to 10. That's what's close.
17 looks like.
But you don't have the eye either, though. So, or do you have the eye? I don't know.
The eye? I have it. I'm not using it. I put the eye on and take off my 975 Agmar's conviction.
3,
I think it's at 20.
1.
Yeah, 9,720 reading.
At least you're helping with tank procs, am I right?
I mean, that's a.
Cause we're missing one.
It's a 5,000 verse proc, like, pretty sweet.
And like such good empowerment, a full heal and 2 million HP.
2 million more HP is pretty big.
I mean,
2.2.
like, especially when you need it, right?
I mean,
That's how it works.
I don't have that much HP as a bear. Like, I'm only at 12.4 million, so.
Oh, I thought you were like talking about resto.
Oh no.
I mean, it's pretty good for bear.
No, I don't fucking use that shit for resto. Are you kidding me?
Do you have ANRs?
No.
Oh, what? Who this?
Don't worry.
Who this?
Last time somebody said that, I got pregnant.
Oh.
Big Daddy Bear.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Leave that shit for a minute.
Go to your account. You can probably check if you have the authenticator and the SMS.
I always had the authenticator, and I did check it.
Just talking about raid chat.
Be a tiny bear up in here.
Yeah, you should like have 140 slots total if you have 4 hex wave. Or if you're super rich and you have the 250k bag, you should have 142.
How
I
big
don't know who
is...
the fuck has that though.
How big are those bags?
Like 32.
Oh.
For 250k.
Totally worth it.
And it's like unique equip.
Oh, so you can only have one anyways?
Yeah. It's like 2 slots.
No, Resto, I just use Arcana Crystal and Villain, so it's like...
The SMS didn't... you know what? I have the app, actually, so does that mean I have the SMS? Got my bag spots.
I think you need
No.
to... It's something
SMS
different.
is different.
Okay, then I actually only have the thing on my phone, and I've gotten it. I don't do SMS.
The SMS is really easy. Just go onto their security on the website, and there's a little checkbox to check it. That's
I gotta turn that shit
Love that
on
one.
later. I have like 8 slots, 10 slots open in my bags.
I have 2.
Nice.
Can I get that summon again? I did a reload.
Can I get that enchant right quick, B?
Yep. Was it haste?
Yes, sir.
So how much is a legendary? 1,000?
Yeah.
But you get more of them now. You get like 60 or something, right?
I mean, and if like do everything in a week, including like the PvP stuff, you get 1 legendary a week.
Okay.
But like if you don't do the PvP stuff, it's like 1 and something.
Open trade if you're wanting that enchant.
It's PvP.
But I do mean like, oh, it's like 1,500 honor and 2s, 3s, and RBGs.
And what is PV? What RBG? Honor?
Rated
What?
battlegrounds.
What?
Yeah,
What
you
are
have
these?
to, like,
Battlegrounds? What?
Yo, if RB set up Battleground, I'd queue for that every day.
It's like
Thanks.
rated battlegrounds, which is even more cancer.
What is... I don't understand this PvP concept still.
Can I thrash in it?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's... Okay, that's good.
I actually need to do rated battlegrounds on my last one.
I still have 1 legendary to upgrade as well.
I have many. But I'm not gonna upgrade like fucking Sifus. What the fuck am I gonna do with that?
The last one I think I have to do is Promise of a Loon. I think that's the only one I have left to upgrade. Best Lego.
This. You should get like Fury of Nature, Lady and the Child, just go Lunar Bear for the memes.
I don't actually have Fury of Nature.
I do.
Like, I have like no bear legendaries other than bracers.
You should go like Boomkin, Waka to get Lady and the Child.
Will once. I'll get Lufus. I already planned on it. I already got like every Biss legendary for Boomkin. None for bear. I've got 1 bear legendary. That was what? Well, I take it back. I got the legs too.
I'm like gonna level my lock from like 1 to 6 extra levels.
5,
Don't pull early.
4, 3, 2,
Pull early?
1.
I'll collect you later.
Spellkira.
1.
Spell arrow. Dispel famine.
So Ben, you get targeted to be put to sleep. Run away from the group. So that way we can dispel you and you don't spread the sleep.
Stay down.
Spell Meta.
Oh, those are bombs.
Yep, those are not buffs.
Oh, no.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah, famine was too close to Ben the first time when we dispelled that, and now everybody was.
Yeah, that was Ben.
Spell bolt.
Whatever you
I wasn't your fault. Famine should have.
I think most of that is fucked. You guys are gonna get sleep again. Don't dispel me.
Beta,
Okay,
can you?
now.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, sorry, Wilson.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't step on the traps, boy.
Wasn't expecting that speed boost there. Tranking.
Don't interrupt that early ever again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
You get targeted by the ships, just make sure the beam is not going to cut through.
Jesus. So fucking
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Don't release the fucking ape.
Focus.
Alright.
Beware. You've got nowhere to run. You're beginning to outlive your work.
You want to get Apollo up while we're over on this side?
Dig it up.
Stop running face first into stuff, please.
So, no Apollo.
You can still do it, just let me know.
You can run on the sides of the bridge, stop running into stuff.
Second. Never mind.
Just dodge circles.
Bombard this area.
Two, one. Three, two, one.
Bombard this area.
How many's on you? 3?
Yo, you shitting me, dude?
Oh, was that?
I regret.
Do you keep getting the bombs or something?
Rodman's being a fucking idiot.
Who, me?
No, the guy next to you.
Holy relics. Yeah.
How many traits are in y'all's weapons now?
75 plus.
How many?
75 plus.
Oh, Jesus.
It's easy to catch up. And then boosted your amount you get every week, so shouldn't be too bad.
What are you at right now?
56.
It'll take you about 3 days to get to 69 or higher.
She's like one item to get you to like 60. If you don't need this for transmog?
No, I have that.
I think if we don't get those, it'll be alright. If they're that far, it shouldn't hit. Never mind. I lied.
Yeah, I was
Big liar, I'm sorry. Someone told me in my other guild, they were like, no, don't go back there. It won't hit us if it's that far.
They're done.
I mean, it's trash. I don't think it matters either way.
That's true.
That is wow, cooldowns.
You can also
Thank
do
you,
it
Zay.
on Crash anyway.
So, please. Focus on skull. Stack that. Demolish, get ready to soak.
Yeah, you don't want to stoke both of those.
You do want to do it, you just want to have them all on.
I mean, like, you don't want to
Nice
soak
if all of
both.
the ranged are actually together so that we could have soaked both, but they're all split up.
You know, like, both on top of each other. You
There
can't.
is-
Yes,
there
yeah,
is-
that's why. Get those out. When purple comes out, melee soak the melee, range take the ranged one. Please focus on skull. Get the decimates out. That's not quite it. Okay.
Still the head. Oh, I did.
One and 3 are blue, 2 and 4 are going to be red. Everyone's going to work on skull. Don't be at purple. If you are at purple, you will die, and I will make sure of it.
2 and 4 is at what?
Skull.
No, X.
Red.
Oh, X. Okay. Hey, hey.
Dodge the orbs, don't run into them. We have 2 locks, we can put one between each. I should actually have to get the locks to do the gateways.
Good.
There we go. Need one between blue and skull, please.
Yeah, shoot button.
Let me know when you're ready, Apollo.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch for orbs. Got the boss. Watch out for Ruiner.
Oh, okay. Other way, good.
Next orb's coming through, look off.
Actually,
Go
wasn't
to your
paying attention,
spots.
thank you. I did this boss on foot.
If you're down at red, go ahead and start working on the skull, please.
We should have a problem.
Yep. You can take 2 hits before we need to trade.
Yeah, this thing should fail.
Bombs coming out. Dodge.
I'm sorry.
Coming over.
Get her up. Token hand.
Ranking up, pick her up right as soon as we're done.
Ruiner, dodge. Orbs, watch it. Got him. Don't let him hit you if you can avoid it, please.
I'll get away from Diamond. We'll die.
Got it. Initialization's gonna happen soon, get ready. Get to your spots.
I can last.
Yes, please. However, you're at the wrong spot, dear.
Man. Good job.
Go start working on skull. Watch Ruiner.
I didn't get you yet.
Nope. He hasn't even done the first one. Wait. Watch the balls. Wait, this last one, then I'll taunt McCall.
One.
Got him. Watch it, 2 incoming. %. Initialization soon. Make sure you're close to your positions. Raja, you've got your burning rush on here. Ruiner, get ready. After those be at your spots.
That was not the one where we were yet.
Soon.
Go ahead and move there.
1.
I think we actually broke that one.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, it'll drop, but first time it's ever happened with us.
Oh my god.
Try and watch the orbs if you can.
So I'm in high school again.
Oh, that's so smooth. Keep it up for a while.
Can I see any of those red totems after this? Those are pulse.
Yeah, you can send them, but when a new one gets dropped, they pulse and do damage.
Yeah.
Careful.
But you can manage if you're only standing next to like one.
I'll just stay.
Focus on the boss for now. Watch the ruiner. Got him. I'm coming around the edge. Shouldn't matter though.
I got all the ball skill.
Mare Mothras is going to be where we end it tonight.
Damn, I almost had you there, Ripples.
The fuck's up legendaries? They like up the drops or some shit.
Everyone won.
Everyone except me.
Cause you don't play this game, G.
I do?
No, you don't.
If we do it fast enough, we may be able to also knock out Coven. So go ahead and make your way here if you can, please. And whenever we get a lock here, go ahead and drop a closet so we can summon Beef.
Watch him get like the wait, which ones do you have left? The rests? Lava Lash ones?
Do you?
I have the gloves and belt left.
Yeah, just his best in slot. Yeah, he's in the belt.
Yeah, I know the ghosts are placed for like 40% single target
Belt
boost.
was one's best in slot, almost.
Shoulders were like Biss for the longest time.
It was the boots shoulders. That combo was pretty wombo.
Why are you ever in Boomkin?
I didn't know boots.
What is it?
I said, why are you ever in Boomkin, Macaw?
Why am I never in boom?
Why are you ever in Boomkin?
That's for AP.
Oh yeah, no, I was been rolling stuff for Boomkin because I don't need shit for Bear.
You need your bracers.
Loofahs?
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I accidentally forgot to switch back. I was bonus rolling something. I mean, the last time that happened, I mean, Technical Essence. Which I don't get because I never ever play Boomkin.
Yep.
Hey, JD, you should give me the trinket. You don't need that. Let me drop the mines and pull all the thread. I mean, I gave one to Drew. Come on.
Go to the right place. I don't think they do.
Okay, so for this fight, it's very important. If you get Necrotic Plague, get the fuck out. 10 yards. Don't, we wipe. Just follow the group when they move. Just make sure to take out Necrotic Plague. It's the only thing I have to do.
It's on your hands. Congrats on injector 2 volts.
Where'd you guys go?
Fairmouth or oh them? Yeah, I don't know. I think Beef is just doing loot stuff.
Oh my god, it's conversions. What is this?
Oh, it's not 4 bag slots, it's just 4 slots. That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Did you think 4
Oh
bags?
my god.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I thought it was 4 bag slots. Oh, I just
No,
wasted so
4
much
slots in
gold.
your
You mean
backpack.
like 120 free slots for everyone? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Oh, it's so tilted.
Blizzard
Not the
never
only
gave us
one.
that much.
Seeing a lot of people bought bags to flip them today, and they're like,
I mean, some people can't. I mean, if
There
you're
are
gonna,
still people who aren't going to realize it, and they're going to buy those bags.
Yeah, I totally did for 3 grand.
oh my god.
3 grand a bag.
Bags?
Rip. I mean, you can use it for an alt or some shit. Use it in the bank.
Or like
Anyone
sell them
know?
back for 3 grand and 1 silver. I don't know.
Anybody
I
need
mean-
bags?
New leveling, you might as well give them to an alt if you're going to plan on making a new character.
I'll sell you
Actually-
some bags for half price.
Are we good to go?
Give him here, Lucy. I need it for my DK.
Who's that? Okay.
There's 2 red decks in the group. So.
Outlook
Yeah, and I'm the other one.
2.5. Just 2.5.
Hold on, Lucy.
5,
He's from Mississippi.
3,
Fuck this
2, 1.
Alabama. Fuck. One of those.
We had it right the first time. But I'm not a redneck.
God, it's not the fight to play. I'm sorry.
We should stack as a group. Scarred.
Well, no, I was talking to Nate.
I'm using it on this fight for the damage reduction. Fissure.
This is so fucking bad. Jesus Christ.
It's really not that bad for me. I'm gonna bring Necrotic Embrace goes out of the raid.
It's not bad, but it's noticeably worse than it used to be.
They'll probably have it fixed by tomorrow, if not sooner.
All the add-ons, honestly.
Twitch wasn't letting me update anything.
The only thing that had an update for me was DBM, and DBM's broken, so.
It was literally telling me it couldn't locate the game.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Even though I had it like set to the directory it should have come from.
I mean, the DBM update came like 10 o'clock EST. It really didn't do anything.
And by now, honestly.
Probably everything needs updating, or a good portion of it.
I think it worked for me, there's just no updates.
Necrotic, make sure to get it out.
shit fixes Tom. They literally sit there and wait for him. I swear I love that trick. Get that.
Do you have anyone with a tank off spec?
Don't tell me you're wanting to leave. Because I want to leave too.
No, I missed it.
No, he wants the 3 tank.
Oh.
His fate was
I
ours
think Beef
to
has a
decide.
arms tank off spec.
Yeah, I've got a taunt. I can hold
taunt
the
that.
shadow edge.
Is there any are there any documented bugs on this fight?
Bugs?
Yeah.
There's no bugs or features.
Alright, in all seriousness, do we want to try and take out the Coven before we go? It is officially the end of raid.
Do like one pull, I guess.
Do we have to?
I mean, it's the last boss.
I'd like to not do
We can
it
give
for
it
2
one
hours
pull.
on Monday, so.
We can give it one pull. That's what I feel. That's my vote.
Reeves, can you go tank for us?
Sure.
Thank you. We're a bit short on druid roots today, so we're probably just gonna have to get 2 balls and everybody's gonna need to dodge. We will have mass grip though, so Reeves, if you'll just mass grip the wall that's gonna be where the tanks start at, that would be appreciated. I'm gonna reset the boss as soon as everybody's here so we can run across and start on the other side. Alright.
I can't wait to hear your flesh sizzle. I want to see your limbs roasting.
Fucking crab.
You may want to move beef, they're about to start. Herv, I want you to get that one. And Chrono, if you'll get where the tanks are at. Unless Waka, do you want to do it?
What is it? I'm sorry.
The mass entangle.
I mean, right here at where we're gonna stand.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm taking a shadow ad. I can literally turn around backwards and naked, and she won't kill me.
Yeah, just let Reeves grip them all together first and then do it. So
Okay.
coordinate that as you can, please. So if you can, Chrono.
Just get the
Heal.
opposite one from circle.
Yeah, I'll just throw down a marker to help.
Sure.
So it'll orient better.
So am I on Shadow or Flames?
You're gonna be with me on Flame.
Alright.
And Frost. We have the easy jobs. Also, I'm gonna start at Skull and X. Please make sure that you kill the Omnithil ads as quickly as possible. Most of the melee will be on X, so you guys will have that opening. Range split accordingly. Alright, here we go. Have a reset if we need it, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unless I have you as first for the end of the lights, if you don't have RT up.
Did we switch up the map?
We may have changed where we normally tank, it's fine.
Okay. I think we both standing there. Yeah.
That's all good, man.
Oh yeah, I've been doing flames the other side. Actually, you're running with hers.
First storm is going to be Khaz'goroth, the fire ad.
Right.
Beware.
We'll just stand off to one side, Reeves, because she cleaves, so don't turn too much. Because that happens.
Watch out for the next whirling saber.
Storm's about to end.
I want to see your limbs
Okay.
roasted.
Got her. First one's gonna be Khaz'goroth, flames. Don't be at corners, don't be in the center of the room.
That was strange, sorry.
It's fine. Taunt when you can.
Yeah, I don't get taunt warnings.
I'll be calling it. It's fine. It's all good.
I get him when I press taunt.
Incoming. Watch it. If you're at a corner, you're gonna get hit. Got her.
God damn it.
On to the next res.
4 minutes. Fucking Shadow Blade hit me through the wall.
Do you want to keep going?
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Go ahead and reset it. It's too early to be down 2 people.
My apologies. I just blew up at the end of that dodge. I don't know if it was
Sorry.
lag or what.
It's what it does. You really
Yes.
cap health.
No.
I got you, Chrono. Is that Thrash? Is that what that is? Is it the animation for Thrash and Boomkin form?
This is as close to Thrash as I have right now.
You know, I used to look like that once. Now I look like this.
Alright, go for it.
5, 4, 3,
Right on, have fun.
1.
You cannot escape the shadows.
Whichever side do you want to be on, Reeves?
Just pick
I
the side.
want to see your
Okay.
limbs
If
roasted.
they're ever standing next to Reeves, you're gonna want to move. Taunt, please.
Hold some when I move.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Shadow Blades, watch it.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
I already got her, man.
Just didn't move.
She was mid-cast of something else. She'll fake you out like that. First one is the Torment of Golganeth, 2 yards apart, don't be stacked, stay spread at all times. Taunt, please.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
If it helps, about 5 seconds left on your debuff, Reeves, you can taunt. Yeah,
should move around it.
Get thrown out, please, when you can.
Yeah, I said your rest, Paul.
I don't know when
Careful.
It'll be. No. Okay, now.
Got her. Finish off those odds, please. Next one's Kazgaroth, the flamethrower. Don't be at the corners, don't be in the center of the room.
Beware.
Dude.
Oh.
Still up.
Oh, run into people. What the?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Storm. Taunt when you can, then.
Still haven't had to kill.
Yeah. Don't stack. Move, G.
He's dead.
Heads.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Got her. Incoming flame ads, be ready.
Two, one.
Shadow Blades, watch it. Taunt, please.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
4, 3,
Enjoy.
2, 1.
Beware.
I taunted her. It's fine. Let me get 2 stacks and you can take her.
Where she dropped over here this time. She just goes in the middle.
That's all good. Taunt when you can, please, Reeves.
Probably just leave her forever and don't need to taunt.
There's nothing else for me to do. Asara doesn't do anything. This is the only one that really gives me anything to do. Next one is the Torment of Norganon. Plus, you're gonna need to be free for what's coming. But I'll hold out and taunt after you, get right there.
Enjoy my ice.
Yeah, we'll take her first. We'll let you take Dima.
2, 1.
You look so
Please save Iron Horse for me.
trembling in the dark.
Norganon's gonna be coming.
Enjoy my ice.
Actually, Reeves, I can also clear it.
Tiger's Lance.
Yep. Go ahead and put him on lockdown. Grip him, Reeves. Root him. Thank you.
Sorry, Melly, I know you hate me right now.
You're probably not too fond of us.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Crazy set.
3.
No, I'm stunned in the bed. There we go.
Sorry, you're gonna have to give us a little bit of room.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Honestly, this almost means that we could literally have one person solo tank Dima or have the other person help with the other for our fire ad.
Yeah.
Tiger's List comes off cooldown a lot more frequently than I remembered.
You have a res if you want to get a follow-up for the last phase.
If you don't mind, please, resin.
So wait, can both of y'all clear it?
Yep.
Every time?
Yep.
We can do as bear, you know.
I want to get away from mid.
Well, I mean, I do it every time as bear. It's just
Yeah.
I'm on dual ads, lust and kill him.
First city is gonna
be next to
First city's gonna be the north.
Nora's down. Can you I got her. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to Taunton Reeves.
4, 3, 2.
Enjoy my icy caress.
Get the other two down, please. Taunton, you can then.
Alright, next is gonna be my trank. Going right now.
Finish his last two ads as quickly as you can, please. Good. Thank you. Back on the bosses.
See your limbs roasting.
Next one's Khaz'goroth if they're not dead before that.
My icy caress.
Even if they aren't, just focus on the bosses.
Next is the thing if we need it, but I don't think we need it anymore because the dot's gone, so. Just hold it for if you think we need it at some point.
Probably won't get Khaz'goroth from just barely.
Even if we do, they'll be dead by the time we even really bother with it. Just focus on the bosses top, please.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid. I want to see
I swear,
Track
like
now
our
for
first
the meme.
I really was taunting.
The souls of the Pantheon are free, but they endured so much suffering.
Why are you trying to masterize when I'm the only one dead?
You're special?
You're so massive.
It's the only thing she can do.
The rest of us will go on. So close now to the end.
Oh, I didn't mean Mog, or yeah, I didn't mean Mog on the relic, I meant on the shoulders.
Ah, fuck, I forgot to get another bonus roll.
Rip.
Hey fam, man, you wanna give me that ring?
Dude, I would if I could. That's all I could seem to get off this boss when I bonus roll.
Here, guys, I got something for everybody.
Dabs?
Trash?
Nope, here it is. Wait, I gotta wait for mana. There you go, guys. Have a drink. Oh, wait, I can't run and do it. That was bad.
Call it a drink.
Fucking zealous tormentors ring. What the fuck is this garbage?
You will likely survive.
You know what? You can go fuck yourself, G. Want that ring so bad.
I mean, it's a nice ring if I didn't have like a 960 ring.
Swite is like way too good for Affliction. It's dumb. Just like stand there, dot the ads, GG.
Dude, this fight is really good for Shadow Priest. Like,
Fuck Shadow
really
Priest,
good for
man.
Shadow Priest.
Just go Affliction. Easier. Dots. Better dots. Better dots.
You know what? It's really good for melee. It's like the best melee fight in the world.
Why do you care, G? You're ranged.
Sarcastic.
I mean, literally it is. One thing I do is just follow JD's shoulders around. Usually win doing that.
Kind of wanted that trinket that drops off this boss, but it didn't drop.
Are you talking about the haste tank one?
No.
I got a 950 of it, the Sheath of Asar.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Man, look at them holders.
Catch y'all later.
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 I didn't even look at what my key is this week.
Cathedral.
Moth Souls 15, actually worth doing. Oh, Tyrannical with Raging Necrotic though.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, I'll
How-
DPS that.
How bad is Nels this week?
Good.
We could just have Reeves tank it. Necrotic's not a thanks for DKs.
I don't want
Yeah.
to tank Necrotic Tyrannical.
I just need 600 essences to get a legendary.
I was
See,
asking. That's what my key was this week. was Nelth.
Cathedral, if you hate yourself.
Okay, good.
I do love Tyrannical Cathedral.
Good one, guys.
Take your beef. Oh man.
Hey, dude.
What's up, man?
You sound like you've been kind of down recently. What's going on?
I am listening.
No. Just,
Greetings.
1 second.
Yeah.
Next week.
Sorry, I slipped today and fell, and my shoulder's kind of sore.
That's shitty.
It snowed. Walking our dog is never fun.
Actually did too. It was kind of the whole snow on top of ice thing.
We had snow, and it lasted pretty much for like a day or two, and then thanks to the fact it warmed up, like it started turning to slush and ice. And our dog, he doesn't mean anything by it, but he likes to get really excited and he'll pull sometimes. And he just caught me on a patch and I slipped. Wasn't bad, I just kind of sore where I fell. No, I'm fine. I know everyone's worried, but I just was still a little frustrated from last raid, so.
Yeah. Been offline on Battle.net too.
Yeah, actually I really haven't been around as much. Like, I've been here to do stuff, but I've either been playing other games or, if I am on here, I'm just working on my ally tune.
That's fair. Last night was super fun.
Last night I was asleep. Like, I legitimately, like, got your message as I was laying in bed and was kind of like, fuck it, I'm taking the night off, because I've been waking up at like 6 a.m. and there was no way I was going to force myself to stay awake for an off-night raid, so.
Light
yeah.
bless you.
How bad was it tanking with Elo?
Oh, great. I had to, like, I could, like, pull off her just by, like, trying. So, eventually, I think when we were, like, doing covering for, like, the last 2 hours or whatever the fuck it was, ended up just, going into my non-DPS.
Was there nobody else around to tank?
No.
Well, that's...
I guess there was beef, but I mean...
Beef would have been a whole lot of a better choice, to be honest with you.
I mean, it was his choice anyways, so...
So, I got all 3 of the Pantheon trinkets as of tonight.
Good.
I got Golganath, yes, like last week, and I got ANRs tonight.
I'm beginning to think if you have it set to a spec that you already have it for, it's not going to drop it for one of the other specs. It's just going to give you the upgrade bullshit.
No, it gave me both the upgrade and the trinkets.
Well,
I just have that luck.
My tank one's up to 975 now, so... Yay.
Yeah, mine's 970 now, so I'm pretty happy actually. But I'm glad we were able to clear heroic tonight. Was a little disappointed we wouldn't do mythic, but
Kind of figured we were gonna once we had 20 people, but whatever.
I feel like the 20 that we had, 2 of which were just not going to be doing mythic, Repulse and Dime.
The Dime was our 21st, I think, right?
Yeah,
but I mean,
Repulse...
obviously he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, and Repulse barely.
Repulse doesn't know what the fuck he's
probably
doing.
knows like a little more than Dime, but that's about it.
I would bet you a good deal of money that he does not.
I mean...
After looking at how he acted on a couple of fights...
I mean, I'd bet you, like, maybe a couple dollars that he might.
It's a $5 bet.
Yeah.
It's basically a if I'm right, great. If I'm not, whatever. Nah, I know Corey got on at one point, but he logged out. I think we were in mid-fight, so...
Yeah. He wasn't there last night either, even though he was, like, on, and Rotten was also on, and we're like, you should come, and he was like, no, I've already done Coven Progression, I don't want to do it again. I'm like, alright.
Coven Progression?
Yeah, because we have, like, Potato Group, it was like 10 people.
Yeah.
We also had, like, some Paladin who never, I don't think had raided with us before and didn't seem to know stuff either.
I don't know any Paladins. Was he a guild Paladin?
I don't think so.
Maybe he was a buddy of somebody.
Yeah, I mean, it needed to fill the slot either way, but...
Yeah, no, but pugging can be pretty shitty depending on what you end up with. And in the case of like a,
It might actually have been an alt I didn't recognize either. I don't know. Either way.
I'd almost ask what the name is, but I would bet money you don't know.
Not even close.
Yeah, it's fine. I couldn't have told you either, so... Well, now I have the Pantheon trinket for each of my specs.
Good job.
Especially the ones that I don't play. Which is mostly Windwalker. I don't play Windwalker.
You have the legendary one yet?
No, still working on it, but I have a feeling like
It'll be next raid.
If not next raid, like I feel like it's gonna be kind of soon. Mostly just because like I've been getting a trinket pretty much every week, so
yeah,
wouldn't surprise me. I got a 15 Neltharian's Lair.
I got Maw, so.
Oh, nice.
Either one. It is Raging Necrotic Tyrannical, so.
It's gonna be shitty no matter what we do.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got a Nelths at least. I pugged my other one like last minute. We didn't finish on time, but I didn't care.
Oh, that was the other fun part. Is after it, I didn't have any dungeons done, so I needed to do that, which meant, even though I had a dark heart, they really wanted to do fucking Blackrock Cold, and when we had ended up, they didn't want Elo to tank for some reason. Definitely didn't want her to fucking heal, so she was doing Boomkin, and Losi was tanking. No, actually, she was healing. She was healing on her monk. Losi was tanking. I was DPSing, and we had a fucking pug DPS Boomkin who from Ragnaros.
I assume it did not go well.
All of these things happened when I was like, all right, let me just go take a piss. I'll be right back, and then we'll do this. And I came back, and they had all switched tunes and pulled someone from fucking Ragnaros. I'm like, God damn it. You fucking retard. So, I mean, Losi's tanking was okay.
Losi isn't a terrible tank, but I would definitely say that Losi is not usually someone that I would call on to fill the tank slot.
I definitely would have liked to have him healing.
Yeah.
He really wanted to tank, so that was fun. And
he always wants to tank.
And fucking Elo's healing is always notch. So.
I'm gonna say no.
Less bad on her monk, but still not
great. You know, Losi easily blows her out of the water.
And then our fucking our Ragnaros baby was just like pulling extra shit and just being super good, and the first pull just like invis potted past all the trash and then like stood there at the other side of it, and it was cancer.
You'll enjoy this. When we were fighting Iminar, the Soul Hunter for our raid tonight, I had been fooling around setting up my healing spec, and when I switched in, apparently my setup for tanking wasn't properly done, so I was in partially healing gear for that fight.
Otis.
I was actually using the Fell Shield emitter, and I was using the healing trinket for the Path of the Titans.
Well, we're getting the proc at least.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you before too. Did you?
Okay, now I'm having an issue where Discord is like.
I noticed you've been like relogging constantly.
It's because every now and again, like it goes completely silent, and I can't figure out what the problem is.
That's weird.
Yeah. Like if I leave the server, if I leave the channel and come back, it works, but
It's probably some kind of networking thing.
I don't know. It's been doing it in our other guild too.
Well, your networking thing, but you could try using a different Discord version. Are you using the base Discord, right?
Yeah, I
You
guess
could
it's
use
the base one.
You could use the beta or Canary and see if that changes it.
I might try the beta. Hopefully it will, because it's mildly annoying, but it's not impossible to deal with. But so yeah, no, I didn't hear your response, but yeah, I was in healing gear.
Yeah, no, I decided I didn't notice.
I figured it out when I was like, why am I taking why am I not seeing my proc from Agrimars? And then I looked and I was like, oh. And I noticed I'd been sprouting flowers near me, and I was like, that answers that. Okay.
I did notice there were a lot of them around. I assume it was just from follows, and I don't know if Losi has it yet, but...
I don't know. I don't think Losi doesn't want to use it. He says it's bad for Brewmaster, or not Brewmasters.
That sounds like Losi.
Yeah. Granted, I kind of like it's
helps the raid
intellect.
and isn't good for me though. I better not use it.
I mean, it's extra healing, and then
it's not bad. And again,
when
it does help
empowered, your
the
next
raid.
4 direct spells grant a target a shield that prevents. I mean, considering how often we end up like having like the trinkets proc and whatnot. Like it's not bad. Like I see Agrimar's Fortitude pretty often.
I honestly have no idea how often it procs, because the only one I really have is like the stupid heal for Bear, and like I barely notice that shit. So, oh, I have more health now. Wow.
I mean,
why can't I hold all this health? 2.2 for
mil
me.
is nice. Yeah, it's nice when I get it, but I just notice it because I see the proc on my list of like buffs that I've currently got, and I'm like, oh, it happened again. Great. Good to know. Then back to what I was doing.
Yeah, I mean, I might notice that I have it, but like, how often I have it is definitely not something I'm paying attention to.
The boots I got actually are better for me, but it dropped my versatility by 1%. I'm at like 18% now.
Psydus gives me almost 5,000 burst now that my tank trinket's up to 975.
Yeah, that is nice every time it procs. I'm mildly surprised that we killed Argus as quickly as we did.
I'm surprised we killed Coven, honestly.
Agrimar looked like it was the only one that was going to give a shit tonight, apparently.
It usually does. It didn't help that DPM's all fucked up right now, so that, I think, was a lot of our problems.
I would aim to say that it was part of it, but the bigger issue just seemed to be in not having a DK.
Well, I just mean, like, the entire night in general, not just, like, specifically that fight.
Oh yeah, honestly, it makes me very glad that I bother to, like, go out of my way to pay attention to, like, buffs and stuff, and, like, DPM normal callouts.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to actually, like, read stuff if I need to, but like for like some of the Tashlocks, it just wasn't like doing the stuff it normally does, so I was just kind of like standing out and buttfuck nowhere, just doing nothing. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the first simple, so.
Yeah. My silence was just because I'd kind of gotten tired of Rotten and Soggy from that last run.
I mean, Thursday, we killed 2 bosses and you just fucking left. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was done for the night. I was that pissed.
weird.
I will honestly say, normally about the time I say leave me alone, that's about the time I'm really, really getting like not in a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
And about the time I literally raise my voice higher than what I normally would, that's also a good sign that like you backed off, which was fine, but they did not, and I just have no tolerance for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I was actually pretty. It was more like I was getting flustered because I was making mistakes, trying to pay attention to myself and other things.
Yeah, that's one
And then,
thing I
like, it
wasn't
just-
really sure what you were really too upset about, but at the time.
It was mostly just like I'm getting like frustrated because I'm trying to like call stuff. And then I also had like Rotten who's constantly like, we should kill the holy ad first, and I'm like, just kill Skull. It's often one of the ones that gets picked to do like one of the swords. Like weakening it means we don't have to fucking deal with it. And it's happened often enough that it's almost impossible not to think that it's, I don't want to say consistent, but it's a good bet to just take that one down.
I think he just wanted to kill Holy because none of us do. There's like a Holy DPS spec.
Technically,
Other than
we do have
well, there's
like
Rat. Yeah, I guess there's Rat, but
I was gonna say, and we also have like priests who can also do holy damage through smite.
Well,
so
I mean, yeah. But...
Well, Maeda and him would be the only two, yeah. But I mean, again, like the general call is just take out the physical damage one.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Just wasted my champion's token on my fucking affliction weapon for my alliance lock. And I say wasted because she's at 77 points and I've stopped putting anything into that one. I need to save it for her demonology. I actually got a little disappointed. I was doing a Pug Argus and got asked to leave because apparently I was doing low DPS.
In your Warlock?
I was higher. Yeah, I was like doing a little over 1 million. But like that was both of those times I died early in the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, people don't look at that, but I guess they... Depends if you died too as well. If you're dying consistently, that's another thing they might get upset with, but...
I didn't die consistently.
Fucking
like
Repulse just standing in the middle of the cone. I looked over where he died. There was like not even an attempt to move.
Yeah. Well, no. The first time we pulled it, like I got into a group in our first pull, we got to 5% and wiped.
Yeah.
I was like, probably like 1.1, 1.2 mil. Like I know my DPS is not amazing, but I was not doing badly. And then the subsequent attempts after that, I was dead at points in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of them, my first death, was because the bomb went off too close, and then my burst went off, and it killed me.
Yeah.
And then the next time I actually did get killed by... I was trying to drop Soul Blight, and I didn't move fast enough. I died that time for my own stupidity to Cone.
Of course, now I get the quest to kill Minar.
I had Coven, so...
Well, this wasn't done until after raid.
I got mine pretty early. I was happy about that. Didn't really actually get much from it. I got a 960 cloak, but I need my tiers.
You need anything from Horde Raid Finder? MNR3 is also...
I think I have somebody that has that.
Hasabel and ENR.
Yeah, let me switch over and see who I've got real quick. Because I can't remember who's got it. Let me check. I think it might be my hunter. I'll hop on him and then I'll... Oh, it's going to log me out again. Realm swapping's been DCing me a lot.
Our time is short.
Yeah, it's like day of patch, so shit's still fucked up.
I saw Twitch, the Twitch app had a update when I just used it, so it might work now.
Let's see. don't actually know how to update it. Does it automatically do it when you sign in?
Yeah, it just auto updates it.
Let me close it out and turn it back on.
I think there might be.
Because I don't know why it's telling me that it can't find the folder.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, change realm. Let's update.
Oh yeah, miss.